Hi everyone, welcome back to Level Up Land Week Mode. I am currently on my Week Mode playthrough at the very start of trying to build up my enhancers. I don't know exactly how many I'm going to need. Well, I'm going to need a lot, that tends to that, but I don't know how many I'm going to need before I start actually using them. But with the spells I've got laid out in front of me here, I think I can go ahead and try and get another one. Let's give it a go. Let's see if I can get another one. Oh. Staying close to the edge here. And a bat. I don't want to waste time extracting from a bat because there's a good chance I won't make it out of this fight if I fight a sentinel. But yeah, the goal is fight a sentinel, extract and enhance, and then spam escape. Right. I'm going up and down like this, even though it's not so comfortable on my fingers compared to left and right, because because I want to be next to the exit. Enhance, under barrier, another enhance. Come on, escape, 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 escape. Oh, I almost got two enhancers. That would have been very lucky if I did. Okay. Yeah, because there's going to be an amount of enhancers where it's going to be like, where I'm going to feel like it's time to like use them to sort of make getting them a bit easier, because it's got the balance of making getting them easier and making it making them valuable to use. Right, come on. No enhance? Nope. Yeah, this is what weak mode is like. A lot of retrying. Right. Sentinel. Regenerate, that can be useful. But still, I'm not going to... Barrier, that can be useful. But I don't want to escape until I can definitely get... Well, I'll try running. No. What is a good milestone to reach? Should I get my shield to say like 600 or something? Is that a good point to use my enhancers when I can get to 600? Of course, the thing is with enhancers as well is I don't want to use so much of them that I actually reduce my enhanced count to 0. I really want to keep my final count. Oh, was that the cave? Have I actually... I lost track of my position. No. At least regenerates can be a bit useful. Of course the cave is next to sand. Okay, let's try that again. Enhances. A barrier. Not going to be very useful for me, a barrier. But no. Escape. 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 No. Maybe 4 escapes isn't an appropriate amount. Let's just fight this eagle, as I normally would. And let's try running. I'm really unsure about the value of heals and regenerates from fairies. Oh, bloody wolf. I'll just run. Okay, I managed to get away from it at least. Right. Sentinel? Come on, enhances. A barrier? Is that all you're going to give me? Is another barrier? Okay. Yes, I'm kind of thinking that let's try fairies. Let's see if I can get heals regenerates. Recovers are going to be weird. They're not going to be very good, but they're going to be weird to think about how to use them if I get them. Okay, I got one heal. Probably not to be of any value. Definitely not using my escapes on the fairies. Okay, I got away from that. Can I make it back to the pier in one piece? Not an eagle, please. Oh, bloody eagle. Let's just try running. Okay. I'm thinking no amount of farming eagles is going to make what I'm doing now any easier. Right. Okay, 2 heals. Got 2 heals from that. Oh, bloody hell. Let's just fight. Let's just kill it. If you attack it fast, attack it early. You can kill it early. If you leave it to stick around for a bit, it can be a problem. Oh, okay. Can I make it back to the pier with my 2 heals, please? I can. Okay, 2 heals. 100 to 200 health. So that can kind of help out a bit. If I'm fighting sentinels, then I might want to... If I have a good sentinel run, I'm trying to escape, so you recover there. See, in a weak mode playthrough, 1 recover is at best... Okay, let's run now. 1 recover is at best half. No. Let's start again. Recover is at best as strong as the weakest heal. Got away though. Can I make it back? So yeah. So this seems like an okay course of action for now. Just to get heals and recovers. Not recovers, regenerates. Recovers are not very useful. Here's a question. Does a fairy burn through my health faster than my shield? So no amount of increasing my shield is going to help me against fairies unless I heal in the process of fighting, but then that's sort of counterproductive because I want to fight the fairies to get healing spells. I mean, maybe if I extract like 4 heals in a row then and I try and run, then I'm okay using one of them to try and get out, I suppose. Regenerate's decent, heal is decent. I mean, heal and regenerate are going to become pretty useless in the long term. I got away though. Shall I just keep doing this? Shall I go for X amount of spells? So shall I go for 10 heals? I'll go for 10 heals. I'll go for 10 heals, and then I'll work towards getting, say, 10 escapes. So that's what I think I should do. I should go through a cycle so that as long as I have a certain threshold, or if I'm below a certain threshold, I'll go for that thing. Otherwise, okay, this has been very good. Let's escape from this fight, please. Or run, rather, you know. I say escape, I don't mean the escape spell. I do mean literally like escape, like the word escape, but not the spell escape. Oh, don't be a eagle. No! Stop being an eagle. Gotta run from this one now. Worst case scenario, I have to use one of my heals. Because I did get a heal. Okay. Yeah, so I need to get a rhythm that I'm going to just be stuck in to for a while until I can get my shield up. And then once I've got my shield up, it's going to be then a case of finding a new rhythm. Because having, say, 600 shield is going to change a little bit my encounters with eagles and sentinels to an extent. Actually, I tell you what I could do. It would be a long shot. It'd be worth trying. Worth trying out, perhaps, is hunting for wizards. If I can get copies, I can get warps. Warps are going to be very useful. Warps are going to be really useful. Copies are going to be useful. Jokers aren't going to be. But that is banking on a long shot because it's going to be a very low percentage chance of actually finding them, actually getting to them is going to be a low percentage, and finding them is going to be a low percentage. But should I try it out? And my spell count is low, which works well for the wizards. I've got 4 escapes, so I might just get. I mean, I'm mostly looking for copies and warps. But again, can you get strikes from wizards? I think you can get heals from wizards. But it's, like I said, it's a long shot. Right. See. I've encountered an eagle on my way, so I'm going to have to just see if I can extract from it and then get out of here. And then go back to heal up. I mean, I do have heal spells, so I could use that. But two strikes. Oh, and instantly escaped. Oh, come on, wolf! Oh, this is annoying. No, it's not worth using what I've. It's not worth using what I've acquired in that run. I don't think it'll take like 2 strikes at least, and that's all I've gotten. Because remember, experience does nothing. Okay, let's see. Can I get to the other side? Right. Can I encounter a wizard? I've got 4 escapes. Sentinel. Enhance barrier. Escape. 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 No. It was not to be. So. Escape is 30%. Right. I am banking on a long shot here. Sentinel. Thing is though, if I do come across sentinels out here, it means I've got further to journey back. I got an enhance. Okay, I've got to make it back now. Tell you what, let's chuck on a heal. See if I can make it back. Oh, an eagle. Well, let's use 2 strikes on you. I got an enhance, so it's worth it. I'm 2 steps away from the pier, so I just need to kill it, and hopefully not. Yeah, there you go. Maybe didn't need to do that extra strike, but that's okay. I got another enhance. 2 enhances, but I'm only on 1 escape, so I'm back to farming escapes now. Right. So I'm going to get loads of strikes anyway. It'd be pretty pointless using an enhance now. Oh, what am I doing? I've got to attack it. Strike. Strike. Let's just try running. Oh, okay. Straight away, that was lucky. So let's think of milestones that I want to hit. So I'm thinking 600 shields should be my first goal before I really start changing my game plan. But I'm thinking I'm going to need heals. I'm going to need so many heals, I'm going to need so many escapes. Actually, let's go for heals and regenerates and all that first. I mean, what I could do is I could aim big for my individual goals, so I could say, like, go for 100 heals and then start working for, like, however many escapes. Recover, not good. Nope. This playthrough is going to have a really low time on the game clock compared to how much time I'm actually spent playing, because with this game, when you die, it counts as it not having counted, I suppose. Okay, oh, an instant run. Right, can I make it back? I'm not sure if drains are going to be good to get. There's one heal. Okay, let's run. Can I handle having one heal extracted? No. Right, let's try again. Regenerate instantly. Recover. Okay, regenerate and recover. Can I run away with that? So, when is the optimal time to start trying to run? So try to think through this logically, right? Farming fairies. What can improve? So if you think about this game like on a normal playthrough, what happens all the time is it's like you have a goal in mind and you think to yourself, right, how am I going to achieve that? And you have to think of some other things like, well, if I have this thing, if I have this spell, that will help me out. Or if I do this thing first, then that's going to help me out. But in this game, in this weak mode, experience, because experience does nothing at this point, knowing that my health can't get any higher, that changed the value of things. So for example, usually I'd get more health before I'm fighting these, and it's like, oh, I can extract more from them. But no, I don't think there's anything I can do that will let me have a longer fight with a fairy, because I'm thinking of it this way: if I increase my shield, that's not going to make any difference, because what would usually happen is you'd build your health up high enough. I should really run. You'd build your health up high enough so that by the time they've taken out your shield, that damage is now transferred over to your health. But because you can't get your health any further than 300, you can't get your shield to you're always going to start off with more shield, so your shield will never run out before your health does. The only other solution to make the fight go to last longer is to heal in the process of the fight, but because your main purpose of fighting these things is to extract from them, then you're going to be working against what the whole entire purpose of the fight is. So the only other thing I could think of was to extract early and then kill them. So if you extract like immediately, you could then start fighting them, but of course once the fight's gone on for so long, it's going to get harder because they're constantly healing themselves. And also a thing with this playthrough as well is that because you're constantly losing and constantly being killed by stuff, you can at any time, and because you keep getting sent back to the pier, you can at any time think to yourself about how it would probably be better to, like, you could switch up tactics. So I could just say, okay, I'm going to start just getting some escapes. So yeah, I shall do that now. I'll try and get some escapes. Did I not hit it? I'm an idiot. And you can get some strikes in the process. So, farming eagles, you at least get strikes if, in most cases. Even if you fail, you'll still get strikes. So strikes are sort of like a byproduct. It's like I'm never aiming to get strikes, but I always end up with them because of that. If you added another challenge mode on top of this, like say if you added battery mode so your shield doesn't recover during like after battle, then yeah, the fairies, increasing your shield is going to make a difference with the fairies. But yeah, it's a long process. So I mean, the fact that I've got 2 enhancers, for example, that's proof that you can get stronger. It's not, you're not like locked. It's just a slow process. Keep hearing that victory fanfare, but it's like it means nothing. Literally, winning fights means exactly the same as running away now. Unless you're fighting against the Phoenix, then winning a fight is actually less than running away because it could revive. Well, let's try strike. You're gonna give me a blast? No. So I think I should probably aim for 5 escapes at the least. And then I can maybe try for another enhance. Escape. Okay, let's try running. Although to be honest I could have fought it and tried using my strikes, but I think I've left it a bit late now. Well, I successfully got an escape. There will be a certain point in this whole process where it might actually start becoming more suitable to start farming, start trying to at least farm escapes from ninjas, but I'm going to need some warps before that becomes a possibility, I think. Some repels would be nice, but in order to get them, I'm going to need more shield. Two escapes. I think if I get to 5 escapes, I might try and find a wizard again. But encountering a wizard, I mean, that would be a good fight for my heals as well, potentially. And regenerates. But if I can get copies, and if I can get warps, I'll be happy. I'll also get jokers. I'll get freezers. Freezers might help. Freeze is like the equivalent to quicken in a way. I don't know why I'm saving. I don't think I'm making any progress with anything. But I'm thinking 5 escapes. Okay, I've got a lot of strikes there. I should run. Come on. Let me have these strikes, please. And no. Oh, I was left on 1 health then. There's some ease in being next to the pier, because not only can you step on the pier straight after a fight, but also moving left and right, it's easier on the fingers. What's annoying though, with the way I've got like my whole setup going on here, is that the wire for my headset is like draping above my hand, so I can feel it with my fingers. It's annoying, like once my fingers that are on the arrow keys. These rats are just speed bumps. Okay, come on. So with these strikes, I'm thinking it would probably be a good idea to say if I get a few strikes and I get an escape within however many turns of the fight, throw in a few strikes so that I can then win the fight. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. So I extracted 2 strikes there, so that's the equivalent of 6 turns, but it took me 9 turns to get them. Because of the way the maths works out. So say if I take... If I spend 5 turns to get an escape, I then have to use 2 strikes to be able to... Oh, what am I doing? I've used 2 strikes to be able to kill it. But if I'm just getting strikes, there's no point of me using the strikes. Again, it depends on how many turns. Like, so say if I extract 4 strikes within 9 turns, then if I used a strike and escaped, no, use a strike and then fought it, that would be... I'd have a chance of... It's all very mathsy. But see, like, my strike number is going up, so if I get an escape, that's going to increase the chance. The fact that my strike number is going up, me getting an escape is going to increase the chance that I am going to find myself wanting to use the strikes to be able to win the fight. So I can get away from it. Where trying to run and keeping those strikes, the chance of not being able to run, like the badness of that outweighs the goodness, outweighs the badness of having consumed the strikes. So say if I went extract, extract, strike, that would be the equivalent of like 3 attacks. And I know that I'd have to use 1 more strike on top of that. So the cost of fighting an eagle is, when I'm next to the pier, and defeating it is 1 strike. If I'm just attacking it. I mean, so away from the pier is going to be more complicated, because then you've got to deal with your health going down. Oh, and I'm 2 steps away from the pier, so this might not work out for me. I probably won't anyway. 4, 1. Right, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to attack it now. Because I got the escape, and I'm determining that the striking it and being able to kill it is going to be better for me. Right, see, I just figured it out just perfectly there. Yeah, so I had to use a few strikes to get an escape, but I think it was worth it. I think those strikes was worth the ability to get away. Right, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah. So if I use 2 strikes, I could probably kill it, maybe. Oh no, it would cost 3. But then I wouldn't get the profit from it, so winning the fight wouldn't really net any positives, whereas me trying to run has a chance of me getting something, even if I'm not likely to get anything. But yeah, once I actually get my shield up, that is going to change some of the variables so that it will be a bit easier to get shield. Of course, the question of when do I use my enhancers is just an ever-present issue that I've got to think about all the time. Because like, I don't want to use them now. I mean, I could get my shield to 503, and that would... I mean, there's certainly a chance that I can escape a fight with 1 or 2 health, and it would be a fact in that case. Although, I mean, it refreshes every battle, doesn't it? So, maybe it's more than that. So if you think about it, say if I got my shield to 505, still a low number, but if I got, say if I got 1 more enhance, well, say if I got to 505, okay, then a fight that takes down my shield, defeat the enemy, that's like recovering what would be 5 health, because 5 of that health was prevented through the shield. Just focusing. See, I extracted for too long, but it's no longer worth trying to kill. I'll just escape, see if I can get the 1 strike out of it. But if I got my shield to 1000, which, I mean, you're gonna have to get your shield to well over 1000 in this mode, then that's you'd be able to do it a lot faster. So what I'm saying is, so say for example, if you got your shield to 1000, so you increased it by 500, the journey to increasing it by the next 500, don't know why I'm attacking it, because I'm concentrating on what I'm saying. The goal to get to the next 500 is going to be easier because you're going to have that shield acting as a buffer, meaning you can actually last longer in the fights. So in a sentinel fight, you can extract for a longer amount of time, increasing the chances that you can extract more enhancers. And fighting an eagle, again, you'll be able to extract for a longer amount of time. And you will get to the point where you can just attack it and not have to worry about healing or striking at all. What I can't really do is fight an eagle. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't think there'd be much point in it. Fight an eagle and get its health, like analyze it and get its health down so it's just about to die, and then just extract for as long as I can, because I don't have any meaningful way of healing. Three. Right. Okay, 1, 2. Maybe didn't need to do all that, but I got an escape, so I'm willing to use 3 strikes. to be able to kill it, so I can definitely get, like, I'm transferring 3 strikes into an escape, and that's a conversion rate that I like, so I'm taking it. I like it enough that I'm willing to take that conversion rate over the chance of not getting it by running away. Let's go for one more escape. Yeah, and now I've done enough turns where it's like I've got to it 2 strikes. In order for me to kill it, I'd have to use at least 2 strikes to kill it, and so it's pointless. So I might as well just try running. Do 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 do. Okay, come on, escape. See, strike. 2, 3. 1, 2. Right, okay. Go on. Again, not sure if it was needed, but 3 strikes. Sort of hedging my bets a bit. If that's what hedge your bets means, I don't actually know. Right. So I've got 5 escapes, I've got 2 enhancers. I'm thinking... So, I'm going to head up and I'm going to try and find a wizard. 5 escapes. If I encounter a sentinel on the way... I can maybe try getting an enhance, but hopefully, hold on, where are you going to be? A rat? Good. I like it when I encounter. Well, I don't like encountering rats, but when I encounter something, I'm happier when it's a rat. In this particular scenario. Oh, so many enemies. So many rats. But say if I do come across a wizard, and they do drop, I mean, their attack power, I mean, their strength of doing damage to you is dependent on how many spells you have. Your shield, it's a bit different, but I will probably, whatever this is, Sentinel, right? So let's try. Barrier. Not worth escaping over. Nope. I've got my little spreadsheet open here, so the chance of finding a wizard in this area is 20%, so I need to get to there, and then I've got a 20% chance of encountering a wizard. If I encounter an eagle too far away from the pier, it's sort of like, what's the point? Oh. Wolf. Oh, okay. An eagle? Another one? Not now. Oh, well, I'm running rather successfully. Okay. Sentinel, okay. I'm going for the wizard. Oh, I'm aiming for the wizard, but if I encounter a sentinel on the way, that's just... 2 barriers is not going to be too useful for me. So let's hold on. Let's look at my little spreadsheet here. So wizard, I can get analyze, heal, strike, siphon, joker, freeze, and copy. All at 3%, and then warp is 9%. So warp is going to be very useful. Of the other ones, heal is going to be okay. Strike is going to be okay. Siphon, it's probably going to be my best healing spell, to be honest. Joker's going to be pretty useless. Freeze is alright. And copy is going to be excellent. Potentially. Oh, what's this? One step off. I take one step. Because the issue is, if I do encounter a sentinel on my way up here, then I'm going to go back downwards a bat. And there's a chance I encounter another sentinel, in which case I might just have to spam the rest of my escapes. But I'll just kill the bat. Right. Okay, come on, 20%. 20%. Has to be one of the worst enemies I could come across. Well, let's just run from this. I'm only 2 steps from the pier, so if I'm too badly damaged, I'll just walk back if I manage to escape this fight. Yep, see? Somebody else should walk back. Another one. I'm too used to eagles, I'm attacking it straight away. If I escape this fight, I might just use a heal or something. Okay. Right, let's get up here. Oh, 20%. No, it's a sentinel. Let's try. Regenerate. Another regenerate. Barrier. Repair. Let's just try running. No. Got some decent spells. No enhancers. Eagle. Right. Let's try running. If I make out this fight, I'll go back and save. Oh. Didn't like that. Let's just run. Could have maybe killed it with 2 strikes, but then I have to make sure that I don't encounter another eagle on the way back. Oh, okay. Oh, my finger slipped. $52 strikes. Couple of unnecessary steps there. Okay, let's get through. Oh, sentinel, come on. Or bat. Either way. Right. Regenerate. Come on. Anything? No. No. So I'm thinking my first milestone for shield. Should I try going up in hundreds? So I go to 600 first. That might be a good milestone. And then when I get to a certain point, then it's like, right, I'm going to start really focusing on getting higher amounts now. Too far away from the pier to want to fight you, Eagle. Oh, managed to get away without any damage though, at least. Right. Sentinel probably. Okay. Let's see if we can get an enhance at least. Barrier. Nope. This is going to take a while. This is like, I mean, bearing in mind it will speed up, but it's going to take a while for it to get to the point where it speeds up. Oh, ran straight away. Do. Once again, took an unnecessary step. Okay, Sentinel. Yep. Regenerate. Regenerate's not worth using my escapes over. Barrier. Again, barrier all the time. Right, I should actually just go up first and then to the left. And I have to end this recording soon. And in that time I managed to get one enhance. Yep, this is how it's going to be. Right, Sentinel probably. Repair. Barrier. Another barrier. Always with the barriers. Another barrier. How likely is barrier from them? Run? No. Let's have a look. Barrier, Sentinel. 3. So for every 3 barriers I should be getting 1 enhance on average. But that's not happening. Is going for the wizard too much of a long shot? Maybe. Maybe I should just focus on the sentinels. But I'm just thinking like copy and warp is going to be so good. But I don't know how hard it's going to be to... Yeah, see, like if this is a sentinel, which it probably will be. Oh, it's a bat. If it's a sentinel and I do manage to get enhancers from it, I still need to leave this cave. Whereas if I was just hanging around the entrance, just thinking, right, I'm going to go for the sentinels, I'm not going to go for any wizards, I'd be able to fight one, and if I were to get it, I could leave the cave just by taking like 1 or 2 steps. Right, oh, see, this is a sentinel. Repair. Another repair. Another repair. Nope. So I've been at this for about 2 hours now, but the game time does say 1 just because of how the failures don't count towards the time. Eagle, you're too far away on my journey. Like another eagle, again, too far away on my journey. I'm escaping from them easily though. Okay, sentinel. Enhance. Was that an enhance? Did I see that right? Hold on. Am I at 3 enhances? Okay, I'm at 3 enhances. Oh, I'm gonna get back now. Oh. Barrier. Escape. 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 Heal. Okay. Four escapes for 1 enhance. So I'm at 3 enhances now. So I need to start farming escapes again. So if I use my enhances, I can get my shield to 506, which doesn't sound like much. I mean, it does add up. Like if you're in lots of fights, and you know, it does like give minor, like multiple of these minor contributions. Why am I don't know why I'm attacking. It just gives multiple of the minor contributions, but they are still minor contributions, and it doesn't work so well if you want to. Because your shield recovers it in the battle. Enhance works really well for like building up your shield. Works really well for if you're going out on a long journey and enemies are just there. They're just like a stumbling block. That's when shield becomes really powerful. But when you're just fighting like an enemy head on, and it's a big enemy, the benefit of having a little bit of shield increase doesn't really show its value. So yeah, we're at a rate of 3 enhances every 2 hours roughly. Right, come on eagles, you let me run away from you before, so please do it now. Nope. Well, I'll try a few more fights, then I'll save. Eagle, right, come on. Let's get some escapes from you. Despite everything, I am making a profit on strikes. Yeah, let's just escape. Okay. Have one more fight. Oh, it's an eagle. 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strikes. Right. I tried extracting more then because I thought if I can get an escape, it would be worth using those 4 strikes I just got. I would have probably needed to use. Come on, 4 strikes. Let me run. And I'm dead. Okay. Well, it's slow going. It's very slow going. But I made a bit of progress. We're on 3 enhancers now. So so maybe if we get to 10 enhancers, this is an idea that's running through my head, we get to 10 enhancers, and then whenever we have 10 enhancers, we use enhance once. So, I say I'm the one playing, but I use enhance once at the end of getting 10 enhancers. It's a possibility. So I'd go from 500, I go to 510, and then I do it again until I get to 520, and then 530, 540, and then when I get to 600, I maybe then go for 20, so I then go for 620, 640, and work from there. It's going to be a long, slow process, regardless of what I do. Yeah. Save it. I did that. That's all I'd get. And it's really not worth it. Right. So, yeah. That situation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.